Nizhny Novgorod, 5 things to note about the host city for England's World Cup clash with Panama. Thanks to the heroics of Harry Kane against Tunisia on Monday, England head into their second World Cup group stage game against Panama with the last 16 in their sights. Gareth Southgate's men travel to the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium on Sunday for their showdown with Panama, knowing victory will see them into the knockout stages with 1 game to spare. It's yet more new territory for the England players and supporters alike, and so Sportsmail's Ian Herbert has broken down all the key things to note about the host city for this World Cup clash. Though Nizhny, like Volgograd, is on the Volga, it doesn't seem afflicted with the mosquitoes which became such a nightmare for Southgate's players during their first match against Tunisia on Monday night. The weather's been changeable, rainstorms last week, but it's been hot since Friday and the mercury could top 31 degrees Celsius during Sunday's game. The 1 p.m. start local time doesn't help. Sun is high by then. England have been gifted arguably the most beautiful and navigable host city. The S6 shuttle bus from the airport drops them the single red metro line which, 10 stops away, reaches Gorkhovskaya station. That's the gateway to the excellent 30-minute pedestrianized route, packed with restaurants and bars, and the beautiful Kremlin. Change at Moskovskaya for the other, blue line which runs to within a 5-minute walk of the stadium. From 1932 to 1990, the city was known as Gorky, after the writer Maxim Gorky who was born here. There's a statue to him and his family home is now open to tourists. The city became one of Russia's most open in the 1990s under then-Governor Boris Nemtsov. Margaret Thatcher, who admired the reformist Nemtsov, visited in 1993. By Friday night, there was still no sign of England fans and the turnout may be even lower than the 2,000 who saw the Tunisia win. England supporters in Russia have told the Mail on Sunday they were asked to fork out £150 for a ticket, so have skipped the Panama game and headed straight to Kaliningrad for Thursday's clash with Belgium. Foreign tourists could not set foot in the place before the 1991 breakup of the Soviet Union because it was the site of a secret nuclear weapons program. Andrei Sakharov, the dissident physicist and human rights activist who won the 1975 Nobel Peace Prize, was banished here in the 1980s to minimize his contact with the outside world.